So this is yesterday, day 85, and it's ride number 48, and my husband is videotaping me in the outdoor arena. And um, I'm starting to feel a lot of the pressure and anxiety for the show. We only have about, 3 weeks left. And in some ways, I feel like we're doing really well. I feel that we're going to do really well in the compulsory classes. Um, but when it comes to doing any kind of a freestyle, assuming that we even get in the top 10, which I don't know if that's even going to happen, we just don't have the consistency there in certain areas. And specifically, it's mostly cantering to the right. Sometimes he canters to the right, and it's beautiful, and we circle nicely and everything, and our departures are great. And then other times, it's just like a disaster. So I feel like it's getting better, and every day it's just a little bit easier and a little bit easier. But I'm 100% confident this is something I could fix with time, and even continue from there. But can we fix it in the next 3 weeks? I just don't know. So my big nightmare is that we actually make it into the top 10, and we're in the middle of a freestyle. And this is something that you have to do with music and costumes, and it's supposed to, flow. And I ask him to go right, and he decides to go left. And then it just becomes total chaos, and I will have no idea what to do. So I almost would prefer just not to even make it into the top 10, or even have to think about making it into the top 10, and then I wouldn't have to worry about it. But I'd hate to not prepare for the top 10, assuming that I wouldn't get in, and then by some magical chance, get in. So here you can see, after going nicely for several minutes, he decided to drag me over to the corner. So some of the other things that they look for, which we are still struggling with, are, for instance, like a lead change. And if we could do a simple lead change through the middle, that'd be great. Sometimes we get it, sometimes we don't. Other things they look for are spins, turns, rollbacks, things like that. And yeah, we turn, but our turns are not crisp and tight. So we have, although we're doing really well, there's definitely areas where we're not as crisp and clean as I'd like to be, at least for purposes of really doing a nice freestyle. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. And otherwise, he's awesome. And I'm going to miss him. He's really, really a fun horse. We'll just see what happens.